Rick George will be stepping down as athletic director. Again, he has done fantastic work for the University of Colorado. This is one that we knew that was coming. It just, it was always a couple years from now, and a couple years is now a couple years at this point, right? So everything he's done, right, revived that whole Colorado football program, taking the big swing on Coach Prime and knocking it out of the park with that hire, regardless of how this season went. That, this season was, that football program, I should say, was in, who knows what was going to happen with it. That football season, the football team was there was a lot of problems there. So what he did there, but this is what Rick George had to say. It has been an honor of a lifetime to serve as athletic director for the University of Colorado for the last 13 years. But after considerable thought and discussions with my family dating back to last spring, I have decided it is time for new leadership to guide the department. I wanted to make this announcement now in order to give Chancellor Schwartz plenty of time to find the right person for Colorado, and I look forward to doing everything I can to ensure a smooth transition. So, I think that is, again, just, the more time you can give to find the replacement or whomever it is right next. I don't know if replacement's the right word, but whomever it is that you could find, he's just done a remarkable job. I did read today actually, when I was, I heard about it last week, but there's a couple, 3 names to watch so far that have come up. First one, Jeremy Bloom, so ex-Colorado player from Loveland, Colorado. So he was those of you who've been Buffs fans for quite some time, was on the early 2000s teams, number 15 skiing. Just a fantastic player. Loved watching him. I had the privilege of, with one of my friends growing up, his brother was worked for the football team for a little bit there, or interned. I don't know the right word there, but it was we got to see him in practice, and man, what a hell of a player he was, and just the way he practiced. So Jeremy Bloom was one of those players I grew up loving, and just watching him grow up. So again, he would be fantastic. And right now, his current role is X Games CEO. So those of you who follow the X Games, right, on, I think it's still ESPN. Not sure, but I think of like Tony Hawk and Sean White and those guys. So, but X Games CEO, that is what Jeremy Bloom is doing. And again, you got to kind of think about it in terms of NIL now, because that is everything, right? Right now, the NIL is where you're going to make your money, right? And no pun intended there, obviously, but this is what Colorado needs, right? You need somebody who's going to figure out how to get some funding, and to create a huge bucket of money to be able to sustain what this game looks like going forward in the new state of NIL, so, and college athletics. So there's Jeremy Bloom. Next one is Matt Russell. So again, I don't want to pretend like I know tons about these guys. So these next couple guys, I don't know who they are. I know Jeremy Bloom just because of a college, CU football fan. But Matt Russell, his current role right now is Philadelphia Eagles Senior Personnel Director / advisor to the general manager. So again, you do need that background as well. I might, just thinking of in terms of football right now, you have these kind of guys that you put in there, these football guys, it is going to make all the difference in the world, right? Because we know CU's cash cow, right, in the athletic world, and 99% of all Power 4 schools is football. So you get somebody in there, especially from a successful organization like the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think you can go wrong there. And again, it is essentially you're a general manager of the whole thing, and over this past couple of years, you've seen within the NIL world and in the college football world, you'll see a lot of general managers now. And this is kind of interesting to put one over the whole athletic department. And each school does it differently, right? There's not one way to do this correctly. Schools are still trying to figure it out. But I really do think that would be a hell of a hire there, right? You have that NFL pedigree, right? Knowing how to do those little things. And again, it is football focused, football centric. So I think that would be fantastic. Yeah, there's Neo. Hello. Yeah, Neo, how's it going, man? Sorry I missed you guys last week. Was under the weather. You guys probably still telling my voice a little bit. But yeah, Matt Russell, one to watch there. That would be a slam dunk hire. Leon Jackson the third. So his current role right now is at the University of Colorado, Senior Associate Athletic Director, Assistant Vice Chancellor for advancement. So this is somebody on staff that could move up. And again, these are kind of tough to say because, again, we don't really know the role of some of these individuals, right? Like Leon Jackson III, like the day in, day out. Like, those of us, we're all here because we love Colorado football. We know something about football. So, when I say somebody like Matt Russell, Philadelphia Eagles, right, that means something. But again, I don't know much about Leon Jackson III. But again, if he's being considered, that is, he's doing something right. He's doing something right there at the university. So, right, if I had my pick, I don't, but right now I would lean towards Matt Russell. And again, love Jeremy Bloom, but whoever it is that Colorado does hire, they have my support 110%. They're, whoever it is, right? Whoever touches the Colorado football program, athletics, whatever it may be, I hope nothing but the best for them.